Hey guys, we're out in the shop today. Yesterday we bought a collection of the 1/64 scale monster trucks from a couple over in Clinton, Oklahoma. We got a total of 72 trucks, all of them in excellent condition. We're gonna show you the trucks that we got and planning on sending them down our 6-lane drag track to see which one's the fastest. I'm gonna run over them real quick, just let you have a look. That may be my favorite out of what we picked up, the Pillage Idiot. Got several grave diggers. That's one of the older ones with the smaller wheels. Most of these I was pleasantly surprised we didn't have in our collection already. This King Crunch, I also like that one. They're in awfully good shape. Like that Rolling Thunder as well. Another El Toro Loco. Captain's Curse has been in an accident or something. That was really the only truck we got that had any damage at all to speak of. Did get a couple duplicates, the Utter Madness and the Riveted. They had 2 of each in the collection. But other than that, everything's a single one-off. Alright guys, that's the cars that we picked up. We're going to get a little race program put together and we're going to see what they can do going down the track. Alright guys, so we got them lined up. We're ready to run them. Temple, you ready?
Yeah. Alright.
Eric, you ready?
Yep.
Layton, you ready?
Yes!
Alright. First round, Spider-Man, Superman, and Iron Man. On your mark.
And they all have
Get
names
set.
at the end of them.
Go!
Superman! Superman!
Whoop!
Nope. It's
Alright, so Spider-Man took our first race. Race number 2, we've got Utter Madness,
I want Other Madness.
the Driving School, and then another Utter Madness.
Why is there 2 Other Madness?
As you see. On your marks. What the heck was that?
Rewind.
Okay, we're going to try that again. On your marks. Get set. Go.
Oh, yes!
Driving School.
Yes, Driving School. I love that one.
Alright, we're ready for
Glittery
race
one.
number 3.
This one.
We got 2 Max D's and an Avenger.
I choose Avenger.
Alright,
I choose this one.
on your mark, get set, go. The brown colored Max D takes it.
That's red.
Alright,
That is red.
Whatever.
That is.
Alright, we're moving on to our next race.
Hello, people.
We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the Donkey Kong, and the Tasmanian Devil.
I want Tasmanian Devil.
Okay.
I want Tom Dwayne.
On your mark.
Oh, wait. Hello,
Get set. Go.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Alright, we got Brutus, Jurassic Attack, and Sharkery. Alright, on your marks. Get set.
I called dibs on Bruce.
Go. I should have went with Jurassic Attack. Alright, we got
Hello, people.
3 monster
I'm from the
mutts.
future.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
That one.
That's dark brown.
Yes, my one. I am from the future.
I don't know about all that. We got us a new starter for a few rounds. Alright, this race we've got a couple
Just
rivets
this one.
against the War Wizard. You ready, Tim?
Yeah.
On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh, riveted. Hooked it. Alright,
Your engines.
we got the Blacksmith, the El Toro Loco, and a Captain's Curse. You ready, Eric?
Yep.
On your marks. Get set. Go. Looks like the Blacksmith. Alright, Eric's going to start us off here on race number 10. Gravedigger Truck, the Gravedigger, and then the Gravedigger Anniversary Edition. Alright, Eric, on your mark. Get set. Go. And it looks like the Gravedigger. Alright, we got Temple ready to start us on race 11. We got a 3-time champ Gravedigger, a Gravedigger Anniversary, and a plain Gravedigger. Alright, Temp. On your mark. Get set.
Which one are you choosing?
It doesn't matter.
I chose 3 and 4.
Go. There you go. Anniversary Edition Gravedigger.
We'll make sure you're not.
Alright, Temp, you ready?
Yeah.
We've got the Afterburner. What's that? A couple Iron Outlaws. Alright, on your mark. Get set. Go. And the outside row Iron Outlaw takes it. Alright, so we're at the halfway point. That's what we've still got left to run in the first round. Temple's got our next ones lined up, and he's done got tired and got him an easy chair. So is Eric. And Lake done cashed in his chips. Alright, so we got the Bounty Hunter,
And I know who's gonna win.
the Scarlet Bandit, and the Mohawk Warrior with the plastic wheels.
Which we don't like racing them. It's
It
just
almost
unfair.
seems unfair, but it came in. Alright, on your marks. Get set. Go! And the Mohawk Warrior by about a quarter mile. Alright, here we got Tough Enough, the Western Renegade, and the Backdraft.
I'll call backdraft.
Alright, on your marks. Get set. Go! And the Western Renegade. We got them set up for the next round. The American Dream,
I
the
wish we had a
Pouncer,
prowler.
and
The
the
predator.
Predator.
I wish we had the prowler so it would
Yeah.
be like way better because we'll race all cats.
Oh, yeah. On your marks. Get set. Go! The American Dream. Alright. Next round, we got the Cyclops, the Raging Steel, and the King Crunch.
I want King Crunch to win.
On your mark, get set, go. Raging Steel takes it. Alright, next race we've got the Freedom Force, the Matador, and the Clydesdale. Alright, on your mark, get set,
This one won.
go. Clydesdale run off and left him. Alright, we've got the Blue Thunder against Sudden Impact
What was her name?
against the Gunslinger. Alright, Tim, on your mark, get set, go. And the Gunslinger got him. Alright, next round we've got the Cyborg. We've got the Iron Warrior and Backwards Bob. Alright, Temple. On your marks, get set, go. And Backwards Bob knew which way to go then. Alright, we got Eric going to start us off. We've got the Medusa, the Obsession, and the Thrasher. Alright, Eric, on your mark, get set, go. And Medusa takes it.
At least you have to have a small man.
Alright, next we've got the Full Bore, the Eliminator, and Martial Law. Alright, Eric, on your mark, get set, go. And Martial Law takes it. Lane 5. Alright, we got the Grinder, we've got the Instigator, and the Broker. Alright, Eric, on your mark, get set, go. And the Broker takes it. We've got the Nitro Circus, the Excalibur, and the Screaming Demon. Alright, Eric, turn them loose. On your mark, get set, go. And the Excalibur. Alright, it's our final race of round one. We've got the Rolling Thunder, the Hot Wheels, and the Travis Pastrana 199. On your marks, get set, and go. And that Hot Wheels truck takes it.
And wiggles.
And wiggles. Alright guys, there's our qualifiers for round number 2. Don't go sleep on me now, Temple.
No sleeping.
We're headed to round 2.
Just sleep all day.
Alright, Temple's got us ready to start round 2. We got a Max D, a driving school,
and Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Alright, let's see who advances. Marks, get set, go. And it looks like the driving school. Alright, second race, round 2. We got the Donkey Kong, the Jurassic Attack, and the Monster Mutt. Alright, on your marks, get set, go. Jurassic Attack. Go. Race 3, we've got the Cutting Corners, the Riveted, and the Blacksmith. On your marks, get set, go. And the Riveted takes it. Alright, next race, we've got the, what is that in lane?
The outlaw.
Iron Outlaw, the Gravedigger Anniversary, and the Gravedigger Truck.
You told me to smile.
I
So I'm
did.
smiling.
Smile. On your mark, get set, and go. The Gravedigger Truck. Alright, we got that plastic wheel Mohawk Warrior,
That's probably the one's finals.
American Dream, and the Western Renegade. On your marks, get set, and go. Oh yeah, it just took off. Alright, so we've got the Gunslinger, the Raging Steel, and the Clydesdale. On your mark, get set, go. Raging Steel. We got the Martial Law, the Backwards Bob, and the Medusa. On your mark, get set. Medusa. Alright, so the final race in round number 2, we got the Hot Wheels, we got the Excalibur, and the Broker. On your mark, get set, go.
Wiggle to win!
Wiggle to the wind's Hot Wheel.
Wiggle to the win!
Alright guys, we're whittling them down.
Semi-finals, baby.
Number 3, gonna go down to head-to-head racing. We'll get them lined up. Alright, race 1 of round 3. We've got Jurassic Attack against the Driving School. On your marks, get set, go. Jurassic Attack. Round 3, race 2 puts the Gravedigger Truck against the Riveted. On your marks, get set, and go. And the Riveted run off and left him.
Plastic Mohawk Warrior and Land
Plastic
2
Wheel
and 3.
Mohawk Warrior against the Raging Steel. Come on, Raging Steel. On your marks, get set, go. Not even close. Mohawk Warrior. Truck against the Medusa.
After a good night's sleep.
Final race of round 3. On your mark, get set, go. And Medusa takes it at the end. Alright, we're going to the semifinals. The Riveted's going to be against the Jurassic Attack. Medusa against the Mohawk Warrior. Let's get them lined up. Alright, Eric, you ready?
Yep.
Semi-final round, we've got the Riveted against Jurassic Park. On your mark.
Attack.
Yes, Jurassic Attack. On your mark, get set, go. And the Riveted takes it. What'd you say, Eric?
Mohawk going to win.
Mohawk Warrior is gonna win.
Yep.
Alright, we're not giving Medusa much of a chance, but let's see. On your mark, get set, go. Oh yeah, wasn't even close. Alright guys, here's our final. We got the Mohawk Warrior against the Riveted. Alright guys,
Again.
it's the final round. Mohawk Warrior against the Riveted. On your mark, get set, go. And there's our champion, the Mohawk Warrior.